There is a turning point in every relationship when you wonder aloud to yourself, a question that stumps the intellect. Is the person on the other side of you the one who is meant to accompany you on this journey through life until the very end? Real and lasting partnerships require mutual respect, understanding, and deep affection. But it's not always simple to tell if that individual is really the loyal friend you've been looking for. Today, we'll look at 11 partner qualities that, when considered from a Stoic viewpoint, might help you decide if the person you're with is truly the perfect person to support you through the highs and lows of life till the very end. Thus, if the individual seated beside you exhibits these attributes, congrats, and hold on to them forever. Before we get into the virtues, don't forget to help us out by giving us a like, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment if you want to share your experience or add anything to make the conversation more intelligent and engaging. Let us now plunge in together. 1. Intellectually challenging. Physical attractiveness or common interests are frequently the source of the initial attraction in any relationship. But in the end, the relationship is maintained by the intellectual exchange. Intellectually stimulating partners foster development and depth in discussions, which results in a more satisfying relationship. Deeper understanding is achieved when real conversations about life, beliefs, and ambitions are had, rather than just touching the surface with casual talk. Both partners' ideas can be expanded, and personal development is encouraged by this intellectual stimulation. Intellectual interaction enriches relationships via shared insights and philosophical study, so promoting the quest of wisdom and virtue in a Stoic sense. 2. Compromises. Every relationship has difficulties and arguments from time to time, but peace and respect for one another depend on the capacity to compromise. Finding a middle ground and coming to decisions that take into account the needs and desires of both parties is what it means to compromise. It calls for modesty, empathy, and a readiness to put the needs of the partnership ahead of personal preferences. Stoicism emphasizes the value of accepting the things that are beyond of our control and concentrating on our own deeds and reactions. In the context of concessions, this entails accepting flexibility and letting go of ego in order to resolve disputes. 3. Consistency. One essential quality that adds to a partner's stability and dependability is consistency in both conduct and character. A consistent spouse instills confidence and security in the relationship by acting with dependability, predictability, and integrity. Partners who are consistent with one another may rely on one another for understanding and support, regardless of the circumstances. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on the value of remaining calm and unwavering in the face of adversity. This Stoic concept is consistent with consistency since it shows a dedication to moral behavior and good life. By being consistent, couples build a foundation of dependability and trust that strengthens their relationship over time. 4. Forgiveness. Healthy relationships are built on forgiveness, which enables partners to put past wrongs and disagreements behind them in order to re-establish closeness and trust. Empathizing, compassionate, and humble, a forgiving spouse acknowledges the frailty of human nature and the possibility of improvement and atonement. In order to facilitate emotional healing and reconciliation, spouses can release themselves from the weight of old grudges by letting go of anger and accepting forgiveness. Stoicism emphasizes the value of accepting the things in life that we cannot alter and concentrating on the things we can. Since forgiveness entails letting go of the past and accepting the present with composure and compassion, it is consistent with this Stoic ideal. By forgiving one another, couples strengthen their relationship and enhance their journey together by developing resilience, empathy, and knowledge. 5. Shared values. A solid and long-lasting relationship is built on shared values, which offer a foundation for respect, understanding, and cooperation. A sense of unity and purpose that surpasses individual differences is created between couples when they have similar underlying ideas, ideals, and life goals. In a partnership, shared values act as compass points that influence choices, priorities, and conduct. Alignment creates peace and compatibility, whether it's with principles pertaining to faith, family, integrity, or personal development. Living by the precepts of nature and pursuing virtue and knowledge are central to Stoicism. Stoicism promotes relationships based on mutual respect and moral behavior by encouraging partners to appreciate qualities like compassion, honesty, and resilience in the framework of shared ID. 6. Supportive of goals. A companion who is supportive is essential in assisting people in pursuing their objectives, desires, and ambitions. Support from a partner may offer inspiration, drive, and useful help for any kind of activity, be it artistic, professional, or personal growth. A helpful partner encourages you when you succeed, gives helpful criticism, and offers emotional support when things go wrong or you face difficulties. People feel empowered to take chances, conquer challenges, and realize their full potential in this supportive atmosphere. While Stoicism emphasizes the value of independence and fortitude, it also acknowledges the necessity of community and teamwork. Within the framework of mutually beneficial objectives, Stoicism motivates partners to assist one another's development and welfare, resulting in a partnership based on empowerment and support for one another. 7. Kindness and empathy. In order for partners in a relationship to feel emotionally connected and happy, kindness and empathy are vital traits. Generosity, compassion, and thoughtfulness toward one another are acts of kindness that foster a supportive and encouraging environment. Contrarily, empathy promotes closeness and connection by requiring people to be able to comprehend and partake in each other's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Even under trying circumstances, a compassionate and understanding spouse shows awareness, comprehension, and unwavering support. In the partnership, this fosters a sense of security, trust, and emotional closeness. Living a virtuous life requires cultivating virtue, which includes kindness, compassion, and empathy, according to Stoicism. Within the framework of relationships, Stoicism promotes kindness and empathy between partners, creating a bond based on compassion, respect, and understanding. 8. Acceptance of flaws. A partner's unconditional love, respect, and understanding for the other is demonstrated by their acceptance of the other's imperfections. People have peculiarities, flaws, and strengths and weaknesses in any relationship. Respecting one another's imperfections entails embracing these differences without passing judgment and with tolerance and compassion. It's about accepting each other for who they are, flaws and all, and looking past outward appearances. A spouse who embraces their imperfections shows empathy, modesty, and a dedication to provide unwavering love and support. As a result, people may feel protected, respect. 9. Effort and nurturing. A strong and successful relationship requires effort and nurturing, since these qualities demonstrate the commitment, care, and dedication that partners have for one another's pleasure and well-being. In order to put effort into a relationship, one must actively participate in it and continuously show love, support, and understanding in both words and deeds. It entails attending to the wants and worries of both partners, in a proactive, attentive, and present manner. In contrast, nurturing entails establishing a supportive atmosphere that fosters emotional closeness, trust, and love. It includes deeds of compassion, support, and affection that create a strong feeling of attachment and inclusion. Work and nurturing go hand in hand. To build a healthy, resilient, and satisfying relationship, constant effort and care are needed. 10. Honesty and authenticity. Sincerity and authenticity, which represent the openness, transparency, and sincerity with which partners communicate and engage with one another, are fundamental foundations of trust, integrity, and intimacy in a relationship. In order to establish trust and security in a relationship, honesty entails telling the truth in an open, courteous, and difficult-to-discuss manner. Conversely, authenticity is being true to oneself and expressing one's ideas, emotions, and moral principles in an honest and non-fake way. It requires bravery, self-awareness, and vulnerability, which enables couples to establish real closeness and understanding, as well as a deeper degree of connection. In conclusion, while everyone has a different definition of the ideal spouse, some qualities are always desirable in a partnership. Through the cultivation of these qualities and their alignment with the ideals of Stoicism, relationships with our partners may be built that are robust, purposeful, and profoundly gratifying. Recall that the company of people who exhibit these qualities enriches the journey of life. These are the connections to treasure and tend to, since they are the most valuable threads in the vast fabric of life. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video in order to spread the word and to express your ideas in the comments area below. Together, let's keep challenging one another, picking up new ideas, and developing as we delve further into Stoic philosophy as it relates to contemporary relationships. We appreciate your participation in our community. Until the next time, keep looking.